Mysterious drones and the
Newjersey drones.
Drone sightings and
unexplained drone sightings.
What is that?
What's up, everybody? I'm Brandon. This is the Ariel and Brandon podcast. To my left is my co-host and social media guru, a master of medicine and biochemistry, a father, a husband, the head of a Latino household, an e-commerce savant, international businessman, and my fellow podcast host, one half of the Ariel and Brandon podcast. Give it up for Ariel, everybody.
That was a hell of an intro. I was not expecting that at all. That was a hell of an intro.
And to his right is my guest, the Red Son, my brother from another mother, the Orange Monster, Action Bronson's stepson, a closeted alien believer, the Luke Combs stunt double. You know him from Jeffrey Epstein's flight log, my closest compadre, the one, the only, Daniel, everybody.
Daniel.
Give it up for Daniel. What's up, boys?
All right, Dan, you got to give Brandon an intro like that.
We'll get there.
Off the top.
And to my right, the wheeling dealing, sausage stealing, pink hat wearing, don't even caring, cause he likes Karens. Brandon.
I like that. I like the pink hat wearing. That's what got me. What's up, guys? How you been?
Thirsty.
We haven't recorded a pod in a minute.
Working. I've been
I've been outside reporting these drones to ring.
We've been on. You were on those drone things before the government.
I was sitting outside the other night and I saw one.
You have video proof?
abducted?
Listen,
You got touched?
Listen. First off, if I got abducted, I probably wouldn't be here right now. And if I got abducted and didn't get touched, I'm complaining.
True.
Isn't that the whole point of being abducted?
Bro, I think I got abducted years ago, bro. You want to know why? I have proof.
Story time. You got.
I have
You
time.
didn't take your pants off.
Make it fast, because
Bro,
we're on crunch
You see this
time.
birthmark right here? You see this birthmark right there?
Okay.
I never had that.
So you're.
Let me
I
see.
literally woke up one day. I would have noticed this.
It looks like a hole, like an incision.
Bro, I think I've been cloned years ago. I literally woke up and what the fuck is this? I never had that. I know.
This dude's freaking me out.
You're not the real Ariel.
And also, I want to show you guys.
Whoa, don't put your for a real alien. Nah, yeah, but that's crazy. I don't know what the drones would be, dead ass. I don't think they're real UFOs. I think they're another country trying to... They were saying... I just found out. They're flying over Bedminster. You know what's in Bedminster?
Bedminster?
How do you say it?
Bedminster?
Bedminster. It's where Trump's...
Yeah, it's where the golf course is. It's where one of his houses is.
And
What time it is right now, too? 7:32.
That's hometown, baby.
That's hometown, 7:32.
Yeah, but I just saw a video I've never even seen before of a fucking... This thing was massive, bro, coming out of the ocean and going up into the sky. It was a light or something, bro. And, like, I'm seeing...
You see the water move when it comes out?
Yeah. And
That's
like,
CGI, my boy.
Nah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where'd
man.
you see it on?
TikTok. Nah, but it was a clip from TikTok from a news clip.
Uh-huh.
But it was, dude, there was like, I've never seen some of these videos, and I've been on top of it, trying to, because like something is arise, and I don't know what it is, boys.
No, I don't know what it
Find
is
out really
either.
soon.
Yeah. The United Healthcare shit got me in a deep rabbit hole.
Another
though.
CEO.
The drones to me is whatever. The United Healthcare stuff, that got me digging.
What do
like,
you know
The
about it?
CEO got pied.
I feel like you...
I know everything. No.
When you say that you dig, I feel like you be digging, so...
When he said laughed at TikTok, a lot of my information is from TikTok and X, deadass.
yeah.
And they have, that's where the truth is.
That's where the truth,
Yeah. Like where the real,
yeah.
it's the Wild West, so you're going to get the
Yeah.
truth and you're going to get a lot of obfuscation, a lot of nonsense. But he's a young kid, apparently, who had a back surgery. That's what they're...
So he did it because of a back surgery?
He had a back surgery, and then first of all, he comes from a very wealthy, to-do family. His 36 other grand siblings. His dad has 30. His grandfather has 37 siblings. He comes from a well-established family in Maryland. I'm pretty sure. They have their whole. He went to an Ivy League school. He's 26 years old. He went to Hawaii for a few months. Then he disappeared for 3 months. And during this time that he disappeared, they're saying is when he
Got radicalized.
read good old Timothy McVeigh's, is it Timothy McVeigh? The Unabomber. Ted Kaczynski, sorry.
Yeah, Ted Kaczynski.
He wrote a manifesto. You know what this is?
No.
He wrote you should read, it's honestly a great read. I'm going to sound like a psychopath, but he just talks about the technology and the surveillance system on the future of America, Ted Kaczynski, and he ends up doing it the wrong way by sending bombs in the mail to prominent figures in America. And this guy, what's his name?
Luigi Magione.
That's like in his Goodreads.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I saw
His
those.
Goodreads got exposed. Do you have a Goodreads?
No, I've read a lot of books.
You have a, we don't read. Yeah.
I read a lot. I've read some.
I read too, but I pirate all of my stuff. Like just Google.
So you break the law.
No, my lawyer said. I'll be as my lawyer. I don't pirate any books. I have a Goodreads.
A Goodreads is where you put like your reviews on all the books you read, and you put like, should someone read it? You give it 1 through 5 stars.
Okay.
You say like an Amazon.
Like there's an Apple Books. Okay.
I don't have a Goodreads.
This guy was rating books and going on talking about the books that he read.
I feel like if you rate books, you are a psychopath.
100%.
Bro, my son already has written.
Psychopath.
I'm reading with my son now about LeBron James.
Were you just about to say your son has read books?
I was about to say.
Oh yeah, my son has read multiple.
You've read them to him.
Yeah.
Please.
Well, we read them together.
Unless he's reading, then you let me know. If he's explaining it to you,
Maybe you are an alien. You have an alien child that's not even like a year old and reading books right now.
but you read to him. He has seen words on a page.
Yeah, I literally go word by word, slow as hell, like pronunciating, enunciating them shits. Right now we're reading about LeBron James. I'd be learning cool stuff about
This is gonna be you one day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this guy had a 3D printed ghost gun.
Come on, bro.
He was an engineer with a custom silencer on it. What do you mean, come on? I'm saying what the facts say. I'm not creating this made up. It's a 3D printed ghost gun.
You know how he got caught? Like why he got caught?
Yeah,
he was in
some rat bastard at fucking McDonald's.
No. But how did they know it was him?
You're a Trump lover. You saw what Burger King posted?
Yeah,
Burger King posted, "We ain't no rats," because McDonald's snitched out. It's
Yeah.
literally the left versus the right. They're trying to make it concern.
Like you guys would have did it too for the check, but like apparently for her to even get the money, the reward, she had to call the FBI hotline. She called the local police department, so she might not even get the money.
What? But I saw that they got biofacial recognition on him the one time he was in New York that he put his mask down to go flirt with a chick.
At Starbucks. You want to know what else he had? Because you would know. He had a fucking Faraday Cage bag. You know what that is?
A book bag?
It's a book bag that you cannot get any electron. The police have systems where they can literally just scan your phone in your pockets. They could take your license. Like if you have your license out, they could go through that. He has a Faraday Cage bag so that his phone cannot get picked up by any satellites. He's completely off of the grid. This guy prepared. You can read it right here. It says the 3D gun, the ghost gun linked to Luigi Magione shows how far 3D printed weapons have come. And when he's shooting it, it's like a custom made gun. The way he shoots.
I saw it. It looked cool. Well,
he flees to the.
You could say it looked cool. It looked cool. It wasn't cool what happened.
Yeah.
Like it was.
I saw like he shot. He had to cock it back. I'm like,
Yeah, because that shit's jammed.
It jammed.
I mean, it makes sense now why it jammed.
He flees into he does the perfect route through the alleyways to.
He was waiting there for
Can you go grab it, please, bro?
too. He was waiting there for like 8 to 10 hours, something like that.
Yes. Oh, did you see
the hotel.
Did you see the unedited video?
No.
We're gonna put it right here. It's like we can't because of YouTube. But in the video, there's a woman. Like, let's say I'm the killer and you're the guy who's gonna kill. Your back is to me. He has the gun facing towards him. There's an innocent woman right here who was looking at him in his eyes the entire time. He pays her no mind. He came to kill that specific. It was an agenda, premeditated murder.
So what do you think the reason? Like, what's the? I mean, because there's so many conspiracies.
Of course.
Because these fucking
Was it the
businesses.
back? Yeah. Why do you
businesses
think?
are getting too fucking greedy with this money.
And what do you think?
I'm
done. That's exactly why.
I think so too.
Yeah, I don't see it being a lone 26-year-old kid who... You guys are saying it's a bigger thing than just a lone, what they're telling us.
It's so fucked.
No,
the healthcare system is so fucked.
bro.
Like, you think it was an inside job by the investor meeting, by the investors he was going to?
No, I'm not saying it's that deep. I'm just saying that, like... I don't know. But I don't think it's an inside job. I saw the new Enron CEO got pied in the face today in New York City.
Really?
Yeah, New York City's on a real roll, bro. I'm telling you. You're a CEO. Do not go to New York City.
You saw this guy just got pardoned? I know you've seen it.
Joe
Yeah.
Biden's,
No,
I was gonna bring that up when you were talking about and reading, but I was like, let's keep
I
another.
don't remember. I don't know his name, but like apparently there was a guy that was on the subway. I don't know when it was, and he was acting crazy, and this guy put him in a chokehold to subdue him and ended up fucking killing him.
Daniel Penny.
Daniel Penny.
I don't know. I haven't heard about that.
Like a civil, he
like
basically
nobody.
pulled a George Floyd,
Yeah.
except a civilian.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got found
Not guilty.
on everything.
Oh, wow.
Exonerated because the guy was wilding on the subway.
I don't know.
They're trying to make it a race thing, but for real, in the video, unedited, again, that's what I go to. There are black and white people subduing this man. It is not a white versus black
Yeah,
scenario.
but
It is a
he's the one
people
who had-
unsafe on the
he's the one
subway
who had
situation.
in the chokehold.
That is the
That's why
pro-
he's
That's
one
crazy.
who's-
I don't feel like personally, I wouldn't be the guy to put another man in a choke. I would be the guy to ignore the crazy guy in the subway. You get me? Not
I'd
to.
be the guy to kick the guy
Yeah.
choking him.
And that's what happened. This guy was
Or I'd like
he was
to
a
think-
Marine going to college on the subway in the city. This guy who killed.
Damn.
Yeah, like it's just very.
Bro, have you guys seen this new movie on Netflix, Subservience?
Negative.
Subservience?
Negative.
Megan
Surveillance?
Fox? Subservience.
Okay, maybe not.
It's Megan Fox.
Is it
starring, it's
Oh, I've heard about it.
With
It's
the
like she's
AI?
like the AI.
Oh no, this
Bro, I
is.
got- saw it
It's a
last night.
remake of fucking a movie from like the 90s or some shit where like the house is like a smart house and it has a lady in the house that's not real and she's
a robot?
bro. I can't remember. I think it's called Smart House.
Uh,
But like basically it's the same thing, bro. Like it's an AI generated maid that takes care of the house and ends up falling in love with the fucking guy.
What the hell?
Yeah, and like starts sabotaging.
That's
like
what the
crazy.
movie's about, pretty
Exactly.
much.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
Okay, that's the
it
same.
was crazy.
It's on Netflix now.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, Megan Fox. I don't know if she's a shitty actress or if she's just trying to be too AI, but like
She did some parts good, some parts were like too human. You know what I'm saying? Like,
She's pregnant with Machine Gun Kelly's baby, and they just broke up.
that's crazy.
Just a little sidebar for you guys.
You gonna hop in there?
I already did. I'm already talking to her. But.
Bro, you remember Megan Fox back in the day? I'm talking like 20...
Like Jennifer's body.
Oh.
2012. Like, not
Oh.
Transformers. Not
I know Jennifer's body.
I don't know
Body,
Jennifer's
Megan
body.
Fox?
I don't know
Bro.
Jennifer's body.
Nah,
Transformers is what
Jennifer's
starts
body,
it.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
Transformers, like day and night, Kid Cudi, like get her on the scene.
But you want it? All right, so like take like Transformers. Megan Fox is like. I'm trying to put it in like perspective for you, bro. So like, Transformers Megan Fox is like the good girl Megan Fox, and Jennifer's body is like the
I see what you're
the
saying.
fucking
Yes.
whoa.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You're like we're like Transformers, like the all-American good
Yeah.
girl, and then this is like the
and Jennifer's body is like
emo
yeah,
goon.
like emo fucking dark.
dark spirited.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Bro, that whole entertainment
Bro,
industry.
she hooks up with a bitch and kills it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's like a demon or something.
No, she's. I don't know. The entertainment industry is just a funny, like the film, movies, music,
It is.
Netflix is just a funny,
Funny how.
weird left, like radical left, demons, rituals.
Oh, you're
There's
saying,
so
like,
many
Hollywood's
agendas.
really big into like
Type.
satanic shit.
type shit. Yeah,
Yeah. I see it.
yeah.
That's the CIA brother.
I've always felt that.
That's the CIA brother. MK Ultra, Jim Morrison, the Grateful Dead.
That's the
Like they would give LSD and create a counterculture revolution to counter the
LSD to
the same thing. Why they make
Marilyn
black
Manson,
people
bro.
like black people music has guns, drugs, violence, shooting each other because. What'd you
they
say?
gave LSD to Marilyn Manson in jail.
Oh, Jolly West, bro.
LSD back in the day
It was
is
part
not
of
like
LSD
what it
for-
is now, right?
No, because what it was created. All right, obviously LSD can be like a natural occurring element, right? But
Really? I thought it's made in a lab.
nah, like there's like LSD's origins, I do believe, come from a tree. Or like
I think it's in a
some
lab.
kind of
Jamie, can you check that?
I think it's in a lab.
I-
As it was made by a Swedish doctor in a lab. But what
Oh.
you're saying is where is it
LSD
extracted from?
I thought it was originally extracted from a plant, but no, it was made in the lab. But basically, that shit was
All
made.
LSD is made in a lab.
Yeah, but basically that shit was
Or in the
made to
kitchen.
fucking. They used that shit to try to do mind control experiments in the 60s.
Oh yeah,
That's what
not
it was-
just
that's what
yeah.
the government used it for. They would drug people, like they would have people in, like come like.
You've never heard of
brothels and
MK
shit.
Ultra?
I have, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Damn, that's a
people
whole
into, like,
episode that we
brothels
need to
and
just
shit,
dead
and
ass
They
do.
would dose the people and watch them through a two-way mirror.
Oh, wow.
And watch how they reacted off the LSD
Damn.
to see if they can control them and shit.
That's wild. So what's the next topic or whatever you got?
Over here.
It was current events. We could keep going with current events. South Korea's martial law.
I don't know much about.
I've done my research on all of these. I'm ready to go. Whatever you guys know about, I'm ready to go.
No shit.
Crazy concept. Switch gears because you're talking about geography. This is what I was talking about right before the podcast.
Okay.
Bro, think about chess move. What's next to you? What's on top of and on the bottom of the United States?
Land.
Mexicans and Canadians.
Why don't they just become America? If not, I think you got weapons of mass destruction. We might have to go investigate some shit.
Do we really want those people? I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
To be America.
Can I tell you why?
To be America.
As a chess player, the board is a certain size. You can only control a certain amount of the board. That's why it's not like an infinite amount of spaces.
Look at Puerto Rico.
Look at Rome. Look at ancient Rome. Look at Egypt. Look at actual civilizations, the Mayans that have expanded above.
Look at Alexander the Great.
And we got a
You
lot
can't control. You can't reach your arms. We're already extended so far out.
Never extend yourself.
But all right, devil's advocate. Canada, you're run very well. Good healthcare system, decent economy. They're good. The Canadian.
A great Western.
Mexico though, they got a Mexican female president.
Say it.
It's run by the cartel. Like that's run by the cartel. You're gonna have an El Salvador all over again, and you're bringing in hella drugs.
It's so true.
You got to be the United States, or I think you got weapons of mass destruction. We got to go investigate some shit.
Are you trying to bring up how Trump Trump met with Trudeau and threatened to Canada to be the 52nd state of the...
Bro, they should.
51st.
They should.
51st.
Use the dollar, boost our economy, boost our military, boost... Canada's fire. Have you guys been to Canada?
Hell no.
I've been to Canada.
I just got a passport.
Damn.
Yeah.
You don't even... Oh, you didn't have a passport.
It says, Trump says Mexico and Trudeau's Canada should become U.S. states to avoid trade war. Those are the headlines going on right now.
You see, like Canada, especially with Trump putting all these little tariffs and stuff, bro,
Yeah.
You're American now. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good, bro. You don't got to pay. You're America. Good looking. Mexico, you're bringing in hella drugs. You're run by a fucking drugs cartel.
Yeah, but
Hell
think
no.
about it. Think
You
about
got-
it.
All right, so wait.
All right, so we take Mexico, right? Then we got to worry about what's below that.
We can't even... And we...
Who's below them?
No one's below them.
South
But
America?
what you do have
Yeah,
to worry
we gotta
about...
that border now.
Let's say we make it a state for real.
Yeah, they got to go over the water, though. And in the air, or in the air. Like, Mexico is right
The Panama
there.
Canal connects it. It's a very limited
I mean,
spot. What I'm trying to say is we can barely take care of the homeless people in California
Have
and
you seen San
Texas.
Francisco?
And then Mexico will be will we be able to even control it, or will we just have
No.
our name slapped on it and it'll be the same
It's literally
shithole?
gonna be like
that it
that
is?
fucking side room.
You know
It's
how
gonna be
much
like
more
that random ass cluttered room in your house that you just throw shit into. every once in a
Yes,
while.
yeah.
You forget about it. You
No,
go back and
fat.
fucking
After
thing
you
up.
kill someone, they flee.
Just, all right, back in the room you go.
Yeah.
But you get way more tax dollars.
You're right. Of
Your
course.
military's boosted.
You sound like
Your
a...
economy's boosted.
Are you running for president?
Yeah, he's only a damn
Hey,
commie.
first Latino president.
Communist, right?
First science-based president coming 20,
Sound like you want to take over the world.
40.
You like my intro?
I gotta do shit before I get bodied, bro.
In the intro, I called you a master of medicine and biochemistry.
I heard that. It threw me off a little bit.
Why? You just said what I said. You didn't like that?
No.
Oh. You got mad too? I was like, wait, what the fuck?
No. I'm not gonna say I didn't like it. I was just.
All right,
I've never been called that.
keep it on the current events.
Oh.
If you were the vice president of the United States, okay? Mr. Politician.
You were the great JD Vance.
You're the...
Not a
No,
politician.
one
Never
second.
a politician. I'll never be a politician.
Let me finish. Just hypothetical. You're the vice president of the United States, and your son, you have two sons. One son has died.
Why are you making him
Tell me,
Joe
I'm
Biden?
Joe Biden.
So your son is in the
wishing on.
Ukraine, okay? And he's doing some crazy dealings out there in the Ukraine. He's with illicit substances, hookers. He's doing all of the things that people shouldn't be doing.
He's a guy. He's one of the guys.
And then, okay, you become the president. In a few years, you become the president, and it gets leaked, all of these things, because your son went and dropped off a laptop and proof. Would you pardon your son for all of his crimes?
Bro, imagine your son going on a fucking bender in another country.
You're the only father, so when you could think about it. No, but facts. You know how fucking black his eyes are at 4 o'clock in the morning meeting with Zelensky? Like, bro.
Sorry, I'm
Keep
late.
asking. I have a lot. The internet has a lot of answers.
creating hookers.
So what?
That's exactly what you see. This kind of stuff that he's doing.
Like, if he's remorseful, if he was like,
He's not remorseful. He's a crackhead.
He's not remorseful.
You know, then you got to set an example and be like, no, that's
Don't pardon him.
yeah, that's easy to say.
My whole
But
thing is
Yeah.
like, he was saying this whole time, "Oh, I'm gonna uphold the law. I'm gonna uphold the law. I'm not gonna pardon him." And then what does he do?
But
That's
there's
what I
so
don't
many
like.
more questions. Like, what if he was under Joe Biden, who's under some higher level power families who are like, bruh, he's good. He's a little errand boy. We're gonna take care. Like, maybe it's
I could
not
see
Biden.
that.
It's,
Rothschilds?
I could see that.
it's the people holding
Something
Biden.
like that. Yeah.
Like, don't worry, Biden. He will be good.
Yeah.
He's just got to do the shit though. He's got to take all that shit to throw it off of us.
Yeah. Let me give
That's
you.
how I think.
Let
I
me.
got-
You know,
No.
Biden's getting some of that money back that he fucking funneled to Ukraine.
By
That's what
him
I'm saying,
pardoning
man.
his son,
There's
he's
way more
pardoning
to
him.
it.
He's pardoning himself. You understand?
Exactly. There's
That's-
way more to it.
Yes.
Like,
There's levels to this shit.
I think
Yes.
about that.
And if he doesn't pardon his son, he gives Donald Trump the ability to pardon his son. And you know how good that looks if Donald Trump were to pardon Hunter Biden and Joe Biden
Yo,
for all of those
did-
crimes.
Did Trump pay, or is he going to pay Kamala's debt for her campaign?
I have no idea. They said that she was supposed to.
I don't know. He said he was willing to pay it, from what I heard. I had been lied to. I could have been bamboozled.
I got 99 problems, but she ain't one. I'm like,
Now he has 100.
yo, he has 100 problems, bro.
He's 100 more problems than
You been on the news? You know what we're talking about?
I haven't been on the news. What is it? What is
not
it?
on the news?
Somebody threw allegations at Jay-Z being
Oh, you're right.
with a third. Okay.
Yo, his lyrics
Blur
are
that out.
sus now, bro. If you look back at
Yes.
his lyrics,
Yes.
they're
I'm just
sus.
saying blur that out because yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
A 13-year-old girl after the VMAs, a concert.
It's the Dragon year.
Jay-Z
It's the Dragon year.
replied.
2024 is the Dragon year. It's Karma year. You know.
What does that mean?
You get these people have been. The 2024 year is all about the karma, and
You see already we need to be.
Ariel, stop it.
I was setting you up. Lily asked you a question. It's the Dragon year though. I'm actually curious.
yeah, and with the Dragon
Dragon's
year is karma,
nuts.
good luck. So if you've done bad things, it all accumulates and things come right back. Like Diddy getting booked right now. And,
It's like a fire element.
yeah. So right now you're paying debts.
Yeah.
You're paying debts or one way or another.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Would you pardon your son? That doesn't
That's
exist.
what he did.
You know what he did. You know more than what Ariel
I
that he
don't know,
did.
man. He's one of the boys.
I think I would
Again,
pardon
like,
him.
I can't.
I don't have a son to relate to that. You get me?
We
But
are.
the real answer is I need my son to be accountable for his actions.
That's such a like I think about a leader, and the leader is like it's a reflection of him. So if the son is doing bad things like that, it's because his you know what I mean, like his
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
exactly.
And then Isaac Newton is gay, standing there, catching the apple.
His mouth.
No, but it's very true. The apple will not go far from the tree.
So even when I hear that, it's such a reflection of him and how he was taught, how he was raised. That's how I look at it. I feel it. Every time I do this Whatnot show, which if you guys don't know, Whatnot is a live auction selling platform. I have these two girls that sell on Whatnot for me. They go live. And when they say certain things or make mistakes a certain way,
They go live whatnot.
yeah, they go live on Whatnot and they make me money. They're my little sales girls.
Okay.
And
Oh, so you're a pimp.
I thought you got it
like,
off right.
back to your e-commerce savant. Like, yeah, I'm a e-commerce pimp, pretty much.
Yo!
And-
Tag that. Tag
and
that. That's a headline
When
right
they
there.
make these mistakes, bro, like,
E-commerce
when people
pimping,
make
baby.
mistakes, I'm like, fuck, like, how are you doing this? Like, I've taught you better. Like, this is a reflection of
Come
me. how
on,
you were raised.
bitch.
Dan, I have a serious question.
Oh my God, what's up?
What do Jay-Z's fingers taste like?
Chocolate.
Are you?
Dan,
No,
Dan,
don't
say
cut that
crack
out.
my finger 5 times.
You're setting me up for something. See, say Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Dan, say
Yeah.
crack my fingers 5 times.
Why? I don't want to.
Crack my
Alright.
fingers 5 times. Crack my fingers 5 times.
No,
Crack my
sorry,
fingers 5
crack
times.
my finger.
No, now you fucked up.
Crack my finger.
Crack my finger. Crack my finger. Crack my finger. Crack my finger. Crack my finger.
All right, now say it 5 times slow.
Crack my.
Not that slow.
Crack my finger. Crack my finger. Crack my finger. Crack my finger.
Okay, now try saying it backwards. One.
Finger, I crack. Finger, I crack. What do you mean, like the letters or the
I'm
words?
trying to get you to say finger my crack.
He almost got me. I was so close. I was on the edge. I was edging it, and Dad saved me from embarrassment. I like that one. I like that one.
You almost got
I
there.
like that one. No, it was really
That's
good.
what the boys are for. Stop you from getting there.
Should men and women play in the same sports?
Hell,
If you want to get shit on.
As a biochemist, as the master of medicine and biochemistry, please explain to me the hormones
Come on,
and come on, Doc.
bro. Put LeBron or put the worst NBA player in the WNBA. Are you kidding me? What? Come on.
Can you
And put
elaborate?
the best WNBA player in the NBA.
Can you elaborate on? Can you elaborate on muscle capacity and testosterone and things like that would make it unfair for the opposite sex to
Just
play?
stronger. Men are way stronger, faster, quicker. You know, than the average woman. That's it. Simple as it
You're
is.
just making a case for why it would be funny to watch.
Oh, that shit would be.
Caitlin Clark got like person of the year. She got some crazy thing.
She's a beast. She's a beast.
Caitlin Clark, huh? What team she play for again?
She could play in the NBA. She could play in the NBA. Caitlin Clark?
I don't even watch basketball like that.
She's a shooter, bro.
Uh-huh.
No, like,
Yeah,
seriously.
so she gets
she's a
fucking.
Oh, she won
blocked from
2024
fucking
Women's
top.
Basketball Player of the Year. Whatever that means.
She's
Whatever
like
that
Curry,
means.
bro. She's literally Curry. She's literally Curry. She could play in the NBA easily.
No, you're right. You
Like, without a doubt.
on like the bench, on like the Utah
pretty
Jazz.
good, bro.
No, wait, the Utah on like really
Nah,
like the Sacramento Kings. Like
a lot of teams. A lot of teams.
Trying to
Let's
think
go
of-
Celtics, bro.
If she was on my team, we would win.
Let's go. And fucking Juan Soto going to the fucking
I
Mets.
honestly don't even care, bro. We're making so many moves right now. I'm not concerned at all.
I'm buying that
He's
jersey.
never going to see. He's never going to see another World Series again,
You just
unless he's
jinxed
watching it on
him.
TV.
Bro, the Red Sox.
Unless he's watching it on TV.
If you're watching this, Juan Soto, fuck you.
You know how much money he got? He got almost $1 billion guaranteed.
He's staying for 5 years. He's gone.
$765 million 14-year contract.
He's not, bro. I'm telling you, the Yankees were gonna pay him that, and
Nah,
yeah, they were.
not that much.
I heard the real reason why he did not stay was because he had to pay for a family suite.
No,
That's what I heard, bro.
That's not true.
That's what I heard.
That ain't true.
That's what the voices out there on the radios are saying.
Nah, that's false.
I don't know.
Would you be a model for Walmart's new Big and Pudgy collection?
Yes.
You're so hard to troll. Jesus Christ.
I'm getting a bag.
Give me that bag, boy.
Getting a bag
Give me
today.
that bag, boy.
What do I have to wear though? That's the question.
A G-string. Have you ever wore a G-string before?
Absolutely not.
It's okay to wear G-strings in certain parts of the
But
world.
I'm just,
In the summer,
not
bro?
here.
That's what
In
I'm
the summer,
saying.
bro, your cheeks don't be getting hot?
Bro, if it's that hot out, I'm just walking around with shorts. Like I'm. What's the point of wearing I'm so baffled by that question.
It feels nice.
Wait, so you have a G-string on right now?
Permanent wedgie?
You have a
That's
G-string
what I
on?
imagine it's like.
No.
You have a G-string
I
on?
have boxer shorts on, like a real man.
Prove it. I'm trying to make clips. You understand? This is going to be a clippy episode. Clips. Would you like $1 or a mystery gift?
Mystery good.
No, Daniel, can you grab his mystery gift? It's actually going to be that note right over there, right next to the black light.
Stop,
No,
touch
don't
it.
touch it. You can read the note first, Daniel, if you want.
Is it the chewed up piece of gum, the used one?
No, that's disgusting. I don't know what that is. That is for our friend there.
There you go. Open it up.
Ariel. Oh, damn. You're a bitch.
Is that how you feel?
That's not even my handwriting, so whoever wrote that, I'm calling the police. I'm reporting to the authorities for identification fraud. Identity theft is not a joke. You know that? I take it so seriously. You're out here writing my name on paper.
You're begging for attention right now. Were you abandoned that childhood?
Not that. A lot of my childhood's not there, imagine.
Ariel, honestly, do you think you'd make people happier if you just left?
It'd be,
What kind of
it'd
question
be no trick.
I have a great idea for you. Why don't you just go fuck off? No one wants you here, dirt.
No, that's a great one. That's a great callback.
Bro, I'll never forget one time that just reminded me with a redhead. I was
Against redheads.
The orange monster.
Literally the only redhead in our whole grade, Brian Morabel, from 8th grade. And me and Augie are, best friends at the time. And Augie's, whatever. So
Tell him from the beginning. Brian whoever.
was redhead in 8th grade.
Okay.
And we're in math class. And I remember, I forget what we were arguing for or what was going on, but I basically told him, like, your mom should have had an abortion. And that just reminds me with the question you just asked me. If it's better if you just left or whatever. And I don't know why it triggered that memory. But he basically got pissed. And
if someone told me that my mom should
And I'm
have
in
an
8th
abortion
grade.
with me in 8th grade,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a little.
You guys weren't going back and forth, which it was just out of
we're going back and forth. I forget for what.
You felt it was out of pocket.
You just decided to tell this
It's like,
It was out of pocket. It was out of pocket. I've already been in fights at this point. It was out of pocket. But when I said it, he got pissed and he was like, "Bro, meet me outside right after class." And like
a movie. Like a movie.
No, wait. He said, we're fighting outside right after. This is the last class. This is the last class of the day. And I'm like, mind you, as a freshman.
You can't even call out sick like a real movie.
Mind you, as a freshman
Mom,
in
come
high
pick me up. My
school.
stomach hurts.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Mind you, as a freshman in high school, I was 5 feet and like 110 pounds.
Soaking wet.
And we're talking about 8th grade.
Soaking.
Yeah, you were
braces
smaller.
on, little boy.
You were smaller,
whatever. And I'm like, oh shit.
About to get my ass beat.
Oh shit.
And describe
And
his
mind
size.
you,
What's his size?
So hold on, I'm with my squad. Like my squad's here with me.
Yeah.
But Augie's in a whole different class. He's an A2. I'm an A2B. He's an A2A. And a lot of my boys are in A2A. But as soon as school's over, we always link up. So we link up by the lockers. And I'm like, yo, bro, Augie. Brian Morabel wants to fight. He's like, what? Nah. For real? He's like, nah, don't worry. I got you, man. He ain't gonna fight you. And we went outside.
Don't feel offended by that sound effect. It's just part of the show. Okay, good. I was supposed to laugh. Like, yeah.
And we go outside. And Brian Morabel wasn't on shit.
Really? Wow, what a pussy.
But then we did have I will say, I'm sorry, Brian Morabel. I apologized to him.
I'm sorry.
I apologized to him because I ended up finding out that
His mom almost had an
His mom had an abortion.
I think there was a situation with his mom, like his mom wasn't even in his life. Type
Oh, whoa,
Damn.
that's fucked
So when I
up.
said that,
It hit his.
type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So that was a big lesson for me at the
Yeah,
time.
you probably thought, maybe she probably
I was
feels
just a
the same
little
way.
stupid ass,
Yeah,
immature,
that's a great lesson though.
undeveloped kid. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
It's a good lesson because you didn't get your ass. You didn't have to get your ass beat, and you still learned. Let me watch what I say about people's parents. Like I don't
And
know.
I got
their-
my mom like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Yeah, no, but you're reflecting upon it like it was,
Let me hear one of your guys' story when you went to the ER.
I've only been to the ER like 3 times.
Let me hear one. The juiciest one.
The juiciest one? So you want to hear
The one that comes to mind.
the bloodiest, the goriest.
Oh, God.
Right? Is that what we're
The one
going
that comes
for?
to mind.
Or scary? Yeah, emotional one.
One time, I almost knocked my teeth out. I actually have a scar on the inside of my lip. I was riding a bike and I got fucking clotheslined by a pole from a fence. I almost knocked my teeth out.
What grade were you in?
I don't remember. I remember waking up on the floor though, like a puddle of blood.
Damn.
Yeah, that was one of my many concussions growing up. And then,
Shoot.
yeah, I had to get stitches. That shit was fucking painful.
Where? Oh, right.
Because they shot it with a needle to numb it. It didn't fucking numb it at all. They're liars. And they stitched it up.
You just watched them there? Fucking.
Bro,
How'd you
fuck
even-
yeah,
oh,
what
you
do
didn't
mean?
remember.
I was laying there like this. Like, I'd rather have I'd rather be knocked out right now.
No, that's...
Yeah, no. And then the last time I was there was when I got hit in the back with that piece of glass at my old job.
We'll put videos if Dan has the courage,
What about you?
or
Have you been
pictures.
to the ER?
I have a scar.
I've been countless times, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
His was severe. He got severed by a piece of glass that fell from like 10 feet straight into his spinal cord, like on his back. Like he could have been paralyzed for his life.
Or dead.
My worst ER trip is a car accident. That's not like it's crazy, but
Right there, Dan.
he...
It's like that meme, hold on.
It's because you say that, and I have a very imaginative mind. So I'm
Show him
like,
pictures, bro.
Yeah, right there.
You have to have
Well,
pictures.
I do. Want to hear something crazy though? It didn't. So when I got hit with the piece of glass, it felt like someone dropped like a tape measure on my back. Like I didn't feel like I got stabbed, and then it just got really hot. I didn't bleed though. That's the thing.
shit.
Yeah, no. I'll show you the picture.
You have
I
any
didn't
after
bleed.
effects from there or no?
Yeah, I have a scar. That's really it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Or thank God, like.
Yeah.
But I was honestly,
could've been
I was
bad.
also like probably 80. Yeah, I was probably like almost 80 pounds heavier too.
Shit.
So like the fat, like shout out to being fat for once in my life. Like it kind of helped.
Yeah, true. You got that.
Yeah,
Some
no.
blubby, some blubber
I was
right there.
No, real
But
shit.
you
Bro,
guys,
that
right
blubber.
No,
That blubber
fact.
saved me,
Right
bro.
No, like if that was dead ass me or you, we would have been
No, you guys would have been fucked up.
cooked.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
I went to
before the
car
blubber
accidents,
was,
concussions, and I've gotten stitches a bunch of times. Stitches on my foot, stitches here. That's really it, though. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, no, like I've never broken a bone. Knock on wood.
Damn.
Yeah.
All the other times I've brought myself into the hospital. I'm trying to think of the times I've gone in like an ambulance. I've gotten a nail in my foot.
Where is it?
Where I got
I'm almost there.
stitches right here on the top of my eyebrow from my brother throwing a wooden bat at me. I got 32 stitches on the back of my ankle from being on a bike, and basically the bike was just 2 times on the back of my ankle.
Oh.
Ouch.
Let me see. Ah, it looks like somebody stabbed him with a knife.
You gotta send that to Brandon
Yeah,
so he
but
can put it
meat.
up. Yeah.
If you want to send that, send that,
Brandon, so
please.
he can
Yeah,
put it up.
they'll appreciate that.
Yo, Dan, so what's a good story of you running from the boys? I know you gotta have some good
You
ones.
have to.
The one that I can remember is mad long ago. We were chilling over by you know what happened?
Epstein's Island.
Police never came for us. No, we were in Amboy. I forgot where we were. We were in a parking lot, and we were like, there was like fucking no bullshit, like 15 of us, just deep. And I just remember someone saying the cops were coming, so we jumped into one of my boys. Like nothing crazy. Like I don't know. I don't really.
Oh yeah.
I be hiding more than running from the cops, bro. I don't be running. Look at me. Look, I should be running from the police.
What
I'll
about you,
hide,
Brandon?
brother.
I've ran from the police countless times. We've ran from the police together multiple
I've definitely
times.
ran.
Just
That's a
nothing,
funny ass story,
nothing
bro.
bad. Just smoking weed in like
Oh,
the
no,
woods.
Yeah, I've done shit
Yeah,
like
yeah, that's
that.
what I mean.
No, I'm explaining to
We-
people who
we
don't
grew up
know
in a
who.
time when that shit's illegal. So I was
yeah.
always thinking, I'm like, damn, I feel like you've been
Oh
smoking
no,
weed for a while.
no, actually, the South Amboy Police Department and me and my friends have definitely had
Exactly, stuff like
played
that.
tag a couple of times.
I've been in people driving
Supremo.
before we had licenses. My friends used to drive with permits, and the police used to. We've gotten hit with lights multiple times, and multiple times my friends have fled. Knock on wood, and we all, like clockwork, have just the person evades the police. My lawyer's here next to me, so I'm okay. Dan's my lawyer.
How you doing?
So just whatever I can say. And it would evade the police, get into, well, if one instance was an apartment complex, no words are said, not one word. Everyone hops out of the vehicle, walks our separate ways. Just gone into the woods.
Yeah.
And then like 10 minutes later, yo, we're gonna go back to, then we go back to the car and drive home.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What we got into is chase the police.
I've ran from the police with people who are current police officers.
I've
Legit.
I've done. Yeah, no, I can say the same. Like, I made a joke one time on Snap. It was a joke, bro. I was siphoning. I'm not even gonna mention the names. Me and 2 of my boys. And one's a cop now. No one's face was in it, and it was literally just a picture of a bunch of L's. And
We're gonna put that picture right
I
here.
put on my story. I was like, one of the 2 people in this picture is a cop now. And like, I don't know, since the kid saw, like, I haven't talked to this kid in years. Bro. It was
Yeah,
a
that's
joke,
wild.
like,
Yeah.
it was a joke,
I was
but,
joking, but like, yeah, no, it's crazy.
Yeah, actually, I just remembered another story. One time I actually ran from the police. Now that we're talking about it, The one time in South Amboy, one of my boys used to have his dad had a house in South Amboy that like no one lived in. It was abandoned type shit. And like he was like, oh yeah, like we can go smoke there, whatever. But like with him, and I was stupid. I was like, fuck that. Like I'm going, like whatever. Like because we smoked in the garage in the back. And the neighbor fucking called us and called the police, bro. And that shit was like a fucking movie, bro. Like, we just hopped in the cars, bro. Sped off, bro. Yeah.
Damn.
I don't remember where we met up.
Would you please do me the honor of telling them the me, you, and person who not shall be named hotboxing?
Oh, that one kid.
all right. True, we have a bunch of cops that are friends now.
That
you know.
one kid that from that last story, he's actually the one kid that's a cop now.
Bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're seniors.
This is
in
a
high
great
school.
story.
It's me, Brandon, and person number 3. And we're in the back. We're in the back of this park, and in this park, there's only everyone goes to this park to do 1 or 2 things, or 3 things. You're walking your dog, you're going for a run, or you're smoking something.
Or rolling, yeah.
Yeah. So this is our spot. You know, this is where we're going all the time. We're at this park. Only 2 trails: the light trail or the dark trail.
This is a different story. This is a different story than the one I was thinking.
No, it's the same story.
Okay.
And for whatever reason, for the first time in a while, we decided to go to the dark trail, so we go straight. And we're in the middle of the dark trail. It's us 3. It's me and person number 3 with the blunt. I'm always sparking my thing first, because at this time, mind you, weed's illegal. You get caught with this,
You're done.
I was Mr. Don't Wait back then. I'm sparking it.
Mr. Don't Wait.
No, he
I
was.
sparked it. Always sparking it first, and person number 3, I'm always sparking it last. Going through the first blunt, we're good. Soon as we're about to spark the second blunt, we see 2 figures at the beginning of the trail.
Flashlight.
And they made a left. And we're like, oh, okay, no worries. Person number 3 is getting literally, boom, puts the lighter on. And then out of nowhere, those 2 people start booking it towards the dark trail where we're at.
Did they not
with
put
2 flashlights.
Okay.
Like this. And we're like, what?
That's what I recall.
And we start running.
I just
Mind you, into the
running.
darkness, bro.
Gone.
We're going
Yeah.
into the darkness, into pitch black darkness. And I'm like, bro, I've never... Mind you, I know where this trail leads. If you keep going straight, it's going to end up to the beginning of the park.
Yeah.
But it's straight darkness. We're in the woods.
I seen that.
We're in the woods. And then person number 3 tells Brandon, he goes, this is the funniest one. Person number 3 tells Brandon, he goes, yo, should I toss it? Brandon goes, looks at him mad as hell. Hell no, nigga. We keep fucking that shit.
Me and that person had experience running from the police a lot.
I've been pulled over with people and... Like,
No.
Nah.
Wait. I'm only...
Okay,
no,
yes.
There's more to the story.
That's okay, because I'm imagining a whole...
So we keep booking it, bro. These people behind us, stop chasing us. Had to be the boys. We get to the front, and we're like, fuck. Now we need to go all the way around to get to your car.
Oh, yes.
We're around this big-ass park, bro. In the jungle. It's dark as hell. We're seniors. It's late as hell. We're like, fuck. And then at the beginning of the park, we put the blunt right under a leaf, and we walk all the way to the top to the gas station.
Oh, I don't remember this.
And then we're like, yo, Brandon, us 3, like, to be honest, they kept following us and stopped. Us 3, if we go back to the car, us 3, that's hot boy. You gotta go alone. That's your car. And you come back with the car and you pick us up right here. At the beginning of the park. Yeah. Park. Brandon goes to go get his car. His phone is dead. He takes like 30 minutes to get to his car, bro. We're like, me and person number 3 are like, yo, he's booked. I don't know, we're like 30, 40 minutes later, that green car comes out, and we were out, bro. We get the blunt. That's the
story that I'm imagining was nowhere near that. It was the story of me, you, and the same person actually in the car. We hotbox. We just hotbox. We're your little ass kids. As soon as we drive away, we literally are on, what street is that? Amboy Ave. And a cop immediately pulls Ariel over. No words are said. Again, goons. Heat gets thrown on. Febreze is sprayed all through the car.
Put the windows
everything,
down.
Windows down, like everything like good. Cop walks up, looks at you. Were driving.
I was driving my
says
car.
Ariel looks. He pulled us over at the whatever license. Says Ariel looked too young to be driving. Didn't smell the crazy hot. I don't know if we had weed left, but I think we smoked everything. But we were so like we were freaking out. We thought we were going to jail.
It like a G,
and he handled it so good, and the cop would just pull him over for looking young, and he did. We all looked young.
And he let us go right away.
Yeah.
The one time I got pulled over in South Amboy, I wasn't driving. It was me and my boy X and Zoe. And we got pulled over because fucking Zoe was in the back seat. God knows why. Throwing, like, not in the wrapper, throwing food out the window. Like, just throwing.
It's not littering, is it?
Technically, I don't think it's littering.
I don't think that's littering.
He's feeding the homeless.
That's decomposable, brother.
Right. So, X is driving, I'm in the passenger seat, Zoe's in the back seat, just, you know, blessing the homeless out there, throwing York peppermint patties, right? We get pulled over, and we have Bud in the car, so I fucking sack it, right? Cop comes
Sack
up.
It means your third hole? Your pocket?
I moved it. So we get
It's
pulled
an
over.
experience. It takes experience.
This motherfucker X, I don't know if the cop says anything about the car smelling like weed because we were going to go smoke. This motherfucker goes, if you check my car right now, I'm not going to lie, you're going to find weed. But if you pull us over in an hour, you won't because it's my last night smoking. Guess what the cop did?
He let him go.
He let him go.
Oh my
He
god!
let him go.
The only reason I could just tell by the way you said it.
He pulled us over because he thought Zoe was littering, and he's like, I was throwing like food, like it was not like just food out the window.
And the
like,
cop said,
he said
what?
Technically, it's littering, like even though it's food, but like that's why he didn't give us a hard time.
Yeah.
But another time, I got brake checked by the police in someone else's car, and that car got searched, fucking head to toe, tore apart. Meanwhile, I had a fucking.
You got strip searched?
I got searched. Yeah.
Damn.
The sack was in my fucking shoe.
Did this person go to?
No, they didn't find it. You want to know what's crazy? Same town, same thing. Got searched like maybe like a couple months before that, a year before that. Motherfucker searched me head to toe. I had a chewing tobacco tin, emptied my shit because he thought there was something in there.
Damn.
Right. He wanted a raise. Little did he know, my car that was parked next to us, there was weed in there. So remember the time we drove your Volvo?
Oh yes, and and this person who shall not be named.
Yeah.
He's a cop now.
Yeah.
You guys drove my car with a head. Why was it such a big deal? Because I had no headlight?
No headlight.
You had weed on you?
Weed on us, no headlight.
An hour away.
Your
An hour away.
were shitty. You had bad tires. Your windows didn't go up.
I was fighting with my mom, and my mom wanted the car back, and
we
I
had
was
to drop the car off at the waterfront, and like I was so sketched out because like I had to leave the keys in there at the waterfront Amboy. Like this is like 8 years ago.
That was a real. You
when
helped
Amboy's
me.
waterfront was
Yeah.
still like now it's like I don't know, bro. It's still a little sketchy.
It is
But this before,
Venezuela.
like, the cops really
Amboy
controlled
is
that shit.
Venezuela right now.
it's,
I just went there, and it's insane.
He went to the 7-Eleven. He walked right back outside.
I was uncomfortable, and I go to the city. Like I'm not a hermit anymore, and I was still like,
so we had to
what
park
the?
fucking ball at the waterfront. I had to push the window up like that. Yeah, bro, that was that. And we got what time? Like 3, 4 in the morning. We got back. That was crazy.
That was a great, like, you held me down. Like, I'll never forget that. Yeah, I really needed them to drive my car back. How did you guys get
I
there?
mean, fucking no, dude, because he drove with me back.
Yeah, you guys both came in the same.
Wait, how the fuck?
Whatever, that's insane. This is something I wanted to talk about. Guests. The reason I want our podcast to get together and be like serious is because once we have a decent setup and we look official, we will have way more confidence having guests. There's people who would love to be guests on our show right now, but they don't want to because it's such bad production quality. One episode we don't have a mic, one episode with camera. But if we had good, you get what I'm saying, a studio set up, we would have way more guests coming in, way more confidence to ask the guests. What I'm trying to say with that is, if you want to be a guest, hit us up. We'll hit up people who want to be guests, but you know what the level we're at. But when we're at a higher level, I feel like with better production, like person 3, you get me? He would be a perfect person that I would want to have on, but I wouldn't have him on until it's official. Like, these people have careers and jobs. It needs to be done right.
Yeah, I think.
No?
I think when we have
That wasn't a troll segment.
we
That
have
was
the setup
actually,
at the
just
warehouse,
because that was a real
then
part
when
of
we have the setup
that.
at the warehouse, it's gonna look a lot more official.
That's what I'm saying.
And
So I'm trying to tell if you want to be a guest or we want you on, don't be scared at our production now. I promise you, it's gonna get better. But yeah, wrap it up. You have anything to plug? Tell them where to follow you, where to find you on Twitter, Instagram,
nah.
your Grindr account.
Don't wait.
How about you? Anything to plug?
I'm on Instagram at dlap61, Twitter Big Gabagool, Xbox Big Gabagool. Yeah.
I like the Xbox plug, but I've never heard the Xbox plug. Follow, like, subscribe. Save this video. If you don't have time to watch this video, save this video to your watch later. Play it whenever you have time. Turn those notifications on.
Put it away. Watch it later.
You're with the boys.
You won't regret it.
Peace out.
Peace.